Hi. Yep. As I said, some of that there birthday fun time.
Yow.
What up? And
Oh.
have been joined by Chuck literally seconds after going live. I think this works out well. I think this worked out very well. What do you think, my friend?
Just getting everything set up here. So are we live on YouTube too?
Yes, we are. And
All right.
I have it set up to where I can transition to the meeting of the minds, like actual title card. Like right now, I just transition to it and everything. But that's because
Give me a second here. I gotta figure out how to switch over to what you're seeing.
no worries, bro. That's part of the reason why.
There we go. There we go. Okay.
Starting the stream for yourself. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. No, I want to be able to see what you're seeing, so, you know. Because you're going to do a screen share from here, right?
I didn't even think about that. That's a good idea. I'm not sure how that'll work with the greater stream overall, but I'll give it a shot.
Well, I got. Well, can't I see what you're doing? I mean, I should be able to.
Through OBS, no, but through Discord, I may be able to.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I should be able to see what you're seeing on Discord. Like, if I went and shared my screen, I should be able to see what you're. Yeah. So, like, all right. Alrighty. So let me get mine going here. I gotta.
Hopefully this doesn't hurt the stream too much.
Dude, I'm having a very hard time hearing you.
Really?
I don't know if you're low, your mic's low or what.
Let me double check. You're not the first person to say I've been low last couple days. It's
me.
Oh yeah, you're right. Wanna know why? Wait, no, that's output for me. Not for. Oh, wait a second. Oh. 10-1. I bet you. My mic got turned down.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and tweet out here that we are live.
Go ahead. I'm working on getting my set up. That's How am I now? Yeah.
That was a little bit better. I'm playing Warhammer for the very first time. And check out the stream on.
I should. Hopefully that'll work.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know, but regardless, that is set up. That is better for you. You might just have to turn me up on Discord side.
No, actually, I can just turn you up on my, because I keep my camera low, or my mic low on the overall audio, so I just turned you up there too. So.
Alrighty.
'em. Oh, man. All right. 'Em. 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 Yeah, so like, is this a multiplayer game or like because I never played any Warhammer.
Did you start Inquisitor, Martyr, or Prophecy?
Martyr, the one you told me. Is that the one we want to play?
I thought I started. Did I select the wrong one? I might have selected the wrong one. What's the?
Yep, because you have in here, I say, which game are we playing? You'll make a good Inquisitor.
No.
Martyr.
I'm saying I may have launched the wrong game because both of them.
So I'm going to do Spork here. So that way we can, you know,
Oh yeah.
since
Right.
that is my. All right. So okay. So it says Season of Escalation is what. So is this an online game or?
Oh yeah. It's you can play it online and off. It's hard to play. It's a good game. Like.
So do I want to click on create a seasonal character?
No, we're not doing the season. We're just to make a regular character, and we will go from there. I'm still confused of why that said prophecy for me. It's like I launched prophecy and not martyr. You know what I mean?
I gotta buy the Battle Sisters. Shit.
Yeah, I know. $15 that I'm not willing yet to spend on one freaking class.
Because I would make Natsumi. That would be a good one for Natsumi. You know what I mean?
Oh, I think I know what the problem was. Never mind, I'm being a HD dude. I needed to log into the game myself before I tried inviting you. It's been a long day, bro. It's been a really long day.
Yeah, see, that's stupid. Like, you buy the expansion, you should get that. In my opinion.
I buy the complete edition?
Yeah!
I know.
That's bull. That's bull.
We're on my channel, so you know swearing is a thing that's happening.
I don't want to do tech psycher.
Oh yeah, I need to turn that back to the
Assassin.
There we go.
Ooh! Assassin looks cool. I think I'm gonna go with Assassin.
I'm going through the...
Are they... Like, can you be female, male, or female for either one, or...
I'm not sure, honestly. I only went with the Satyr, and think that one you're actually a legitimate Space Marine. I'm not sure.
Infiltrator, Eradicator, Sniper, Assassin, Infiltrator, Eradicator. I think I'm going to go with the Sniper.
I'm just waiting for it to actually load now.
Okay. Yeah, I play as females because, hey,
Oh, there we go. All right.
Now, can I change my character's look?
I think you can. I'm not sure. I'm just...
That's kind of shitty. $15 to buy a DLC.
Yeah.
Why do these gamers put up with that shit? It should have never got to that point.
I agree. But let's be honest. The reason why it happens is because oh, all right. Now,
okay. I'll wait to see if that goes on sale at some point, and then I'll grab it.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out if can invite you to the game. Well, I think you gotta have your character created first. And sounds like my mom was home.
Okay.
Jackie's going crazy. I had some Black Forest cake. Dude, I am never having the power bulletin work ever again. Oh man, did that not agree with me today?
What's that?
I had a 1 second.
What the heck is going on? Like, I'm stuck. Dude, I'm like stuck right now. Okay, this is weird. Discord website. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to log in, and this thing is like being dumb.
I mean, so like most things in today's day and age. Hashtag dumb. And I got me a piece of my birthday cake. Mm. Yes, cat. I see you.
And of course, I'm getting server errors. So I can't even log in.
Really? Lame.
Yep. Hold on. It might be because I'm running my VPN.
Mm-hmm.
Not cool. Not cool. I don't like that. I can't use my VPN. Alright, let me... Why are you not alt-tabbing?
Raisins?
Okay, give me a moment here. I'm gonna have to exit out of the game. Okay.
If you make it better, I have to re-shove the Bluetooth piece in my ear.
Alright, I might drop off for a moment because of me disconnecting off my VPN. So, yeah, I'm not cool with that. I should be able to play with a VPN.
No VPN for you. None.
No, because because I don't want my stuff being out there.
It was funny that I went and had to put my plate up because I was starting to pour like a furball of being really interested in what I had. Oh man, I need another bottle of water. See, I was way not as prepared as I thought I was. Thought I had my water set up, but 1 second. Come on.
All right. Do 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 do. Server error. So it will not let me log in.
Really? Why is it? You see, the game's running for me, no problem.
Yeah, I keep getting a server error.
So odd. Why is it that whenever we try to play something, you always have the worst freaking issue?
Yep. Yeah, we tried to do Age of Empires, and well, like, and I had the same problem. Purity. Like, I was playing an online game with her, and somebody hijacked. All right, let's see here. All right.
Sure, while you're doing that, I'm gonna.
All right, let me.
Like I said, I'm finding ways to keep myself preoccupied, and the stream entertaining. First things first, let's burn some dirty mids.
Let's see here. Net core account. Same.
Oh.
Server error when trying to log in.
Now, try this again. We're gonna teach these Nids exactly who's boss. And believe me when I say, the worst thing a Nid hates is a double auto. Oh shit! What am I running? Auto pistols?
See, this is why I still play Destiny. Because of this crap. I can easily play my Bungie game, but no, everything else has got a problem. All right, let me restart my Steam.
I would laugh if that fixes it.
No, I don't think it's going to fix it, but I'm never that lucky. To verify the account, like I got the thing where I was able to get the account set up and stuff like that. And then I'm trying to log in right now, and it's just it's just that error. So,
oh yeah, auto pistols. Yeah.
May the
Heretics
Omnissiah
hate
guide your
auto-pistols.
hand.
Die, unclean!
Heretics, heathens, and filthy fucking Xeno.
Kill the heretic!
alright, so I'm gonna try to see if I can log in this way. Alright. Gmail.com.
Perish, filth! Loading. I wonder what this meant.
Point of entry.
Oh, you mean I can put on my own,
The harvested data
ooh, I might just have to do that. Dun, 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 dun.
compromised node.
I gotta see which one it is. I can put on my community hub, I can put my Spork Man logo. So it looks like it's directing me to log in. I had to log into the community hub.
Die, heretic!
Oh, that thing was now that you're getting that fixed, yeah. I know that I'm running through, kicking ass, killing some dirty Xenos.
Why it has to be killing dirty Xenos, huh? Huh?
Because they're dirty fucking Xenos? What other room
I
do I
wonder what
need?
this machine.
Point of entry. Binaric extraction complete. The harvested data is secure. Injecting purge protocols to compromised node. Locate next station.
Ah! Bitch! Actually. Oh, yeah, because web browser's open. Why am I getting a ding? Oh, yeah. Yes, it's probably Facebook. Actually, I mean, I know it's like Facebook, that's Facebook's notifications.
Loading.
there's still too many Xenos for me to just continue on and finish up my mission. I need to kill these guys first. What kind of Inquisitor would I be if I just let them live?
Okay, now.
Die, heretic!
Alright, so let's close this out. And let's see if I can get... Oh.
See, I knew there was gonna be some filthiness.
Still will not let me log in. You motherfuckers. Excuse my French. I should not be swearing.
This is my stream. I say worse often.
No, it's not. It's not that. I shouldn't be doing it. Let's see if I can even. Seeing if it can even let me into the game itself.
Maybe you need to do a computer restart?
Let's see what happens.
Point of entry.
For the Emperor!
Yeah, I don't like the fact that I have to click and point with my mouse. I want to be able to move with my keyboard.
Entombment. Mission is
Or
a success.
can you do like
End of
me?
log.
And use a controller.
Okay. Let's see if I can do that. I didn't think you would... Okay, well, it's not recognizing my PS5 controller. Do I have to set it up?
Maybe, I'm not sure. I said I'm using a 360 controller, so
Enable controller. There we go.
yeah.
Okay,
and you have to restart.
Oh my gosh!
Yes, you have to restart the game. I know it's a pain in the ass. I'm sorry. I thought it was shite too.
So far, this game is 0 for 5.
Once you get it set up, it works good. At least it should. I haven't had any problems with it.
Hmm.
What's up?
I'm just going through fighting the first boss thingy.
Basically, get to where you can actually play the game. Gotcha.
A Vox Jammer.
Okay. So you're doing basically starting missions. I'll hold off on starting another one. But I cleared out my inventory, so Purity actually wished me the first Facebook notification I had a few minutes ago was actually Purity wishing me a happy birthday.
Cool.
That's hilarious.
So I can tell you, like right now, like one of the things I don't really like that I can zoom in. Like, so like I can see ahead. Alright, so I'm supposed to turn off this Vox Jimmer, but where the hell is it?
Down on the D-pad should bring up your full map.
I'm stuck in this room, I can't go any further. It tells me deactivate the Vox Jammer, but I'm like, I can't find the Vox Jammer.
There's no little spot on your mini-map?
Nope. Like I'm looking right now, there's no little spot on the mini map. Unless I gotta go all the way back to the beginning.
Yeah, I haven't played the starting missions in a cool minute. Sorry, I haven't. So I'm unsure. And I don't want to say, yeah, that's what you gotta do, and then send you all back to the beginning for nothing. Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty much stuck.
Consult the internet.
Oh, there it is. It was hiding up to the.
That's Uh, I love this. The class, it's an older meme, but it checks out. Elizabeth Warren. Bruce and I are wishing wishing a very happy Kwanzaa to everyone celebrating this week. I'm African and I do not know what Kwanzaa is. At this time in my village, we are celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ, the Savior of the world. Like the most base tweet ever.
Okay, come on.
Cry of manly tears of frustration.
No! Damn it! Mouse, respond!
No response.
I'm about to rage quit.
Wow.
I don't have patience anymore, dude. Like, after sitting, after basically, like, the last couple weeks sitting just constantly doing my Steam Deck, wow. So, like, it's not even finding my mouse or my controller.
Huh.
Like, it's just not responding.
The game just does not like you today. The game
Now it's working. Holy crap, this thing is killing my GPU. My GPU is tanked at 99%.
Wow. And then you got mine running it like a nothing. You gotta give my computer some credit, dude.
I mean, I'm only running a 1060 in here, so
RTX 580. I'm only running an 8 gig card. That ain't nothing. Modern consoles pump harder than my computer does, technically.
I know at some point I need to get a new video card, but I'm not looking to flop down that kind of money yet.
Believe me, I've thought about flopping down that kind of money on a 3070. I've thought hard about it.
I've been looking at a 3060 actually for myself. A non-TI version, because I can get 12 gigs of RAM in it, or VRAM.
And that's what you need to be able to keep up with a lot of modern consoles. I still find it funny that I can run Gotham Knights in 4K, and you can't even run it at all in 1080p. Like, that makes absolutely no bonkers sense to me. What?
That's because you're running an AMD. I'm running an NVIDIA.
That's true. My desktop is like pretty much entirely an AMD.
Your processor might be a lot less, but if if you got a fairly decent, what do you have? What's your GPU? An AMD what?
That's a Ryzen i5.
No, that's your processor.
The enemy is
Oh, my
It's a-
actual graphics card?
the weak and
Yes.
using craven
Oh, my
tricks
graphics
against the
card's a-
defenders of mankind. Perhaps we
AMD,
should find their leaders and give them a fair share of their own medicine.
580 RTX.
A what?
And a Radeon 580 RTX.
Okay, yeah. See, that's why you got a 580. So yeah, that's why you're doing really good. Yeah, you can have an i5. It's games right now don't really use CPU as much. They tend to use GPU more. That's why you can still get away with like an i5 and an i3 and still game really good because because games use your GPU more.
And like I said, to be fair, I also did a kind of accidental AMD build. Didn't even mean to. Wasn't even going for it. Just kind of ended up making an AMD build. I used to Mad Dog AMD, and you know what? My AMD build worked great. I believe me, I owe AMD a lot of apologies because I dogged them for years.
Yeah, they used to for a long time, really until like the 5000 series. They were really behind Nvidia for a long time. Their Vega 8 graphics still have problems. They're not the best. Now their RDNA 2 stuff, yes, 100%. Like their RDNA and RDNA 3, you know.
Well, my own point that I'm really making is that I think really one of the big things that helped me out the most, alright, is the fact that, like I said, it's entirely an AMD build. Like, everything is meant to work together. Does that make sense? Like,
You have an Intel processor, so you're not a full AMD. An i5 is...
Ryzen is AMD.
Yeah, so I thought you said you had an i5.
Yeah, the Ryzen i5.
No, i5 is not. i5 is that's an Intel chip.
Let me look real quick. I don't want to. I want to make sure that I'm giving you the proper card that I got. I could kind of.
Your an RTX is your video card, yes, but your processor is completely an i5, an RTX 59 that's the video card, yes, but your processor is something different. Like I have a 97 HK i7 97 HK in mine because mine's an unlocked processor. Ooh, got these little demon spawns coming. I can't go full auto. Come on. Can't I go? All you would have to do is just write.
Ryzen 5. Ryzen 5.
Okay.
5.
Yeah. Now you're talking. Yeah. Because your Ryzen you have a Ryzen 5. They just released now the Ryzen 9 process or Ryzen 6 processors. And Ryzen 7.
The Ryzen 7 was the latest thing out when I got this already. But
yeah, well now they're at the Ryzen 9 because they're the Ryzen 9s are the new ones. Okay, let's see here. Make sure I got everything else.
But the point I'm making is, I mean, my entire build, I have an AMD graphics card, AMD processor, my motherboard is Asus Republic of Gamer AMD, or it's a B450.
It's a Rogue, yeah. It's a
2. AMD AM4, meant for the 5000 third. The Ryzen 5000 3rd gen. It's got two times the PCI slots, so I do have room for 2. Okay. That was something I was wanting to.
You're talking about your dual video card?
No. It only has a slot for 1, but it has the slot for the 2 STD.
Come
2
on,
STD
come on,
slots.
come on! Damn it! Oh,
But yes. No, I had to double check that. We're gonna do. I was like,
I'm stuck on this stupid loading screen. Come on!
Alright.
Well, and that's probably why my processor or things are taking so long to load. It's because it's stuck with my GPU. Okay, I am in. I'm pressing on A. Why are you not starting the mission?
The big raisin. Alright. Now that I got that done.
All right, dude. I'm about to rage quit.
I don't know why you're having so many problems with this game, dude. I didn't have a single one of these problems.
Sitting here trying to click different buttons and nothing's happening. It's like, you know,
Loading.
Dude, I swear, I think it might be you just need a new graphics card. It might be your graphics card holding you up.
like I can't even. It's like trying to click anything, like I can play Resident Evil 7 or Resident Evil 8, no problem, no problem. But like doing anything else, like on this game, like I can turn the NVIDIA overlay on and off, but like I can't using the keyboard, but nothing. I can bring that up, but like I was just able to bring up the radial. Oh, see now it shows my controller is disconnected.
It might be because I'm getting play video. I'm not gonna act like I know.
No, I had to disconnect and reconnect it. I shouldn't have to do that. Like,
Duty prevails.
all right, yeah, I'm getting frustrated. I'm gonna see if maybe there's a way that I can turn down. I'm gonna turn down Windows borderless. Okay. We're gonna go to high graphics. See if that will. Yep, and it's frozen again. Oh.
Man, dude.
Okay, limit. I am gonna put it down to 60 frames per second. Let's see if maybe that will allow me. All right, let's restart. Go. Like now I could do things a lot better than before. Like huh. Dang man, she's fragging stuff left and right. Boom!
Well, your guy or mine?
Mine.
You're probably getting me going good now.
Well, yeah. I mean, for right now. I mean, but now my CPU utilization went up. But my GPU is still high. But it's not as bad because I dropped the resolution down. Is there a way to change weapons?
Yeah, if you hold back button, you will be able to switch out, like actually change your weapons for any weapons you picked up, things like that. Like, I started out sword and board with this character, and I'm running dual auto pistols. Like, both my slots, or both my sets, I should say, are filled with auto pistols. Or filled,
Alright,
well,
so
grab
now
pistols and
you said hit the back button?
yeah, select.
You said select?
Yeah, I think you're using a PlayStation controller.
Uh, yeah, select doesn't do anything for me.
You gotta hold it.
I just go right into... Okay, I can go into inventory that way. Okay. Alright, so how do I change weapons?
They had to heal. Oh, motherfucker.
Okay.
Success is
And
measured.
then... Okay. Man, that plasma pistol sucks. I can't dual wield it. Alright. Inventory.
Personal favorite, auto pistols.
Kill the heretic.
Part of my problem that I have here is, like, I don't like that, okay, wide equipped it on an offhand. 8. There we go. Okay. Now I got dual pistol. Now I got both my plasma guns dual pistols.
Useful assets.
Alright, that's much better.
Immediate action required. Reconnaissance force relieved. Send basic, follow and protect order to the survivors.
At your command.
Oh, so she can make copies of herself.
Die, maggots! Die! Kill the heretic.
Hold on. I was hearing some beeping and stuff.
For the Emperor! Reloading. Charge, I said! Charge for the Emperor!
You've set a fine example for their kind, Inquisitor.
At your command. Maggots, die!
And the other thing I think I probably need to get, which I haven't, I need to get a
Die for the Emperor!
Bluetooth dongle because I use a wired controller. I have a wire basically running from my through my USB port. That might be part of the problem too.
Part of a wired controller.
Boom.
At your command.
Oh, dude. So, want to know one of the things? What part of what I got for Christmas? You're gonna love this. Ammo.
But it's your gun. Your gun's the problem. That's your gun's the problem. Guns kill people.
Hey. I mean,
Gun-
I actually,
guns kill people. Not people kill people. No, I'm being facetious.
oh yeah. I'm just being like, nope. That's literally you said what I was about to say, but like, nope. Guns too. So you're like, no, they do.
Did you guys get a lot of snow out there?
We did get a little bit though. We did technically have a little bit of like, not enough, not even like full ground coverage. It was the lightest of light cover, but we did have technically snow on the ground Christmas Day. It was literally like you saw grass and there were spots where there was a little bit of snow. Granted, it's not that it mattered. I came down sick anyway. But no, dude. What's funny is one of the. It's great because I got literally a little box of 250 22 rounds, right? Combined with my, I'd say already 125 because one of my boxes is short a few short 18 I do believe, but I'm not sure, so I don't want to say for sure. Well, technically short 23 because I got it loaded, and I just have one cylinder open because for safety when in travel I'd like to keep it, if I actually have it on me, like to keep it with the one that the hammer's over being completely empty. And then I got some 9mm ammo. Just one box of that though. One regular box.
Yeah. Now, whatever happened, like, now that I adjusted everything, I selected that, I was able to select the next mission. No problem. And I dropped down to 60 frames per second on my thing, so it might have been to the point where it was just using so much virtual RAM that it was bottlenecking.
Yeah. Anyway. There's that.
I'm blowing shit up. Blowing shit.
Do it.
I'm surprised we don't have anybody watching with us.
I'm surprised, but at the same time, it's also because I don't really stream on my channel like I used to, which is one of the things I am trying to, like, get back into actually doing is streaming on my channel, but
You should have been streaming on your channel. Why'd you give up?
I became disenfranchised with YouTube and just
Oh, don't feel bad. Like I'm the same way. Like honestly, like Eric's like, you want to stream? You want to do a year-end stream? I'm like, not really. I'm like, I'm kind of YouTubed out. I'll be honest with you.
well, it's
So
not even that I still am. It's just that I was in a bad spot where I like. It was one of those. If I had kept up doing all the hard work, I probably would have kept the Steam going and things like this. But like, and it's also a lot of stuff, mistakes made early on in my channel that are not just my like are. I gotta phrase this right. I kind of feel like in those early streams when we were actually drawing a bit of a crowd, I feel like it was. We've been trying to get back to that, and the problem as to why we can't is because everything became so fractured, and everyone's got looking at us expecting one thing or another, and we never really found who we wanted to be as like streaming and whatnot, and just like
yeah, I think for me, like I don't care about being big. I did the whole streaming thing because I was having fun, and I like talking about comics and stuff like that, and interviewing people and stuff. Whereas,
yeah, but I still want people to actually watch and be able to actually get, you know what I mean?
yeah, we average about 25 views per video and stuff like that. Now, a couple of our other ones, like we've had a couple breakout hits, like our Transformers, Eric's Transformers retro thing, has in the last year has done almost 2,000 views.
Yeah, I don't even have 1,000 views. I don't even have like I have like maybe one or two videos that have like hundreds of views, and it's not partly, it is entirely my fault. And one of the things I was really like, the part of what I've been kind of like really thinking about when I actually do properly get back to like doing it more with my channel proper, like one of the things I want to do is I actually would like to, you know, make videos, regular videos again. But if I do, I want it to actually be something that people will actually, you know, like will actually. I guess
You gotta
watch it.
you gotta find what's gonna work for you. You gotta find like your thing. You know what I mean?
And again, like, let's be honest, I like talking about news and politics. I love talking about that. But at the same time, dude, do we really need one more guy talking news and politics? No, we don't.
Well, see, and that's the thing is where I'm at right now. Like, you know, that's where I'm at with, kind of with the other channel. It's like, you know, it's like we don't need another. And while I don't, yeah, I mean, while I wouldn't mind doing a Christian channel, there's enough out there that do better content than I do. You know,
about the fact that they do better content than you, just literally about the fact that, I mean, we're all like, let's be honest, like, okay, if I were to do 40K videos, I want it to be like proper Bob Jones doing 40K, you know what I mean? Like being in 40K. Like, I want to go on massive, hilarious rants, proper full Alex Jones, but in the Grimdark, and I think it'd be hilarious. By the way, have you made it to the where you can access the ship of the bridge?
no, I just met up with a bunch of the people.
Okay.
Yeah, see, part of my issue with this game, and I'm going to be honest with you, there's too much going on.
Well, really, I mean, if you like, I probably should have also asked if you liked games like Diablo.
I love Diablo. I'm not a big. I like it, but I'm not like a big fan of it. I liked Titan Quest. I love Titan Quest and stuff like that. I think a lot of it is like for me, like there's too much things. I should not have to go into another screen to do inventory. Whereas, like on Titan Quest, one of the things I really liked was being able to, hit a button and it pops up with my inventory. I don't, you know what I mean? Like while I'm still running around and stuff like that.
Well, that's why I said it's so weird because I just press and hold the back button for a second or two, and it pops up my inventory.
I
screen.
Like I hit the down button. Okay. I hit the back, left and right trigger. Like the only thing I have is I can hit the option button, which brings me into the inventory and resume, report a bug options and stuff like that.
Well,
So.
No, I'm talking like you know the start select buttons? Or does PlayStation not have those anymore?
The PlayStation 3 has options and share.
What?
Yeah, that's their start. The start button is options.
Okay. But that explains. See, that shows you I haven't played a fucking PlayStation since the PS3. Like
Okay, so there's weapon swap. Okay, so I figured out my weapon swap. But once again, option, control. See, and that's part of the problem is like all these games are designed for Xbox controllers, and I don't like that. I like my PlayStation controller. I really think that I think they should go where the way Steam's going, where you can assign your buttons. You know what I mean? So like target, okay, map, world skill, target moving, nearby cover, belt armor skill, weapon skill, use inoculator, hold for inventory. Okay, so that's my share button. There we go. That's what it is. So it's my share button that is what the inventory is. Now, is there a place where I can like get rid of dump stuff or move? Like, can I move stuff around?
Yeah, you literally like. Well, I'm not sure if you can move stuff around. I actually haven't tried. Like, I know if you had the mouse guard, you could, but.
See, that's the thing is, in Titan Quest, I can do that with my controller. I can move stuff around. I mean, it's not a bad game. I just think one, I just don't have the controller for Excuse me. Yeah, so I beat last night. I beat the Resident Evil expansion.
I'm not an RE fan. The books are great though. Back in the day, the old school books were great.
Steve Perry wrote them. He was the one writing the things. I don't see
Here's
it.
exactly my point. People joke, but fast food is cutthroat. And so, okay, first off, it's a video of folks in the middle of a flood, alright, still trying to order fast food, alright? And it's, the person that tweeted it, retweeted it, is like, people joke, but fast food is cutthroat, blame the customers who still go during a flood. You're the reason why they are clocking in. Yep. Pure simple.
Did you see the video of the girl who she was attacked by a customer? She was a worker at Waffle House, and this customer throws a chair at her, and she literally, I kid you not, matrixes the chair. She catches the chair with one hand and then spins it around, deflects it.
That's funny.
Yeah, dude, I was like, oh my gosh! I'm like, that is.
Well, see, that's Waffle House people. See, Denny's people, you'd have been shot. Just, you would have been going to throw the chair and had a bullet up in you. I'm just saying, Denny's people don't play.
Well, you do the Waffle House people. They were talking about like how like they're felons and stuff like that.
Well, yeah. But see, that's the thing. They're felons at Waffle House because they've been caught. Denny's, they've yet to be caught.
Boom, boom.
Oh, I could resist, dude. I could resist. I know a lot of people who work at Denny's who are felons who are looking to be like, motherfucker, you know you lying. You know you lying. They had those guns illegally.
Wave after wave.
Boom. I've just been running around in a circle while waiting on you because I'm trying to give you a chance to actually, you know what I mean?
You see me right now.
Let me switch to, what, are you streaming?
No, I'm not streaming. I'm just trying to, yeah, with everything going on with the computer, I ain't pushing.
Oh,
I'm doing these. I'm at the waves right now.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, you haven't had any problems with it since you lowered the frame rate, right?
Every once in a while, it's still.
Somebody must have gotten on Tank's nerves today.
Why?
Tweet, I only have so much patience for idiocy. Get stupid, get muted.
Well, he got blocked by Josh.
Oh. See, that's why I'm like, missing with all that online drama bullshit. I am not a part of anybody's drama. I'm not a part of anybody's bullshit.
You come at me with drama, it's Woo, man, I'm getting overrun.
I need to read that. I've had Gorilla Galaxy for literal months and I've yet to watch it. Or not watch it, but read it.
What's Gorilla Galaxy?
One of Point Man Comics books.
Oh. Point Man. Yeah, I haven't read any of their stuff.
And well, that's my thing. Like, I have the book. I want to read it because the story looked interesting. I just have not.
I'm just trying to catch up on a lot of manga.
Dude, I just haven't been in the mood to read comics lately. And when I do, it's actually just me, like you said, me getting caught up on my manga.
Yeah, I just got in. Yeah, I just got in. Hardback wise, or not hardback, but comic wise, I got in Tomorrow Girl versus Common America and the Girl with the Mega Fists, Volume 1 and 2. But here for a while, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to curb some of my comic buying because I gotta get some stuff done for the comic and make sure
No, I get that.
So having things to fulfill, wanting to make sure everything gets fulfilled. So
I actually, I don't know if you saw the drawing I don't know exactly what you call it, the landscape picture I posted earlier. Like, so, well, finishing up that, I started working on, like, finishing up panels for the comic. Still trying to figure out exactly how I was going to get them situated, because I was just really coming to a blank at how I wanted it to progress. And no more. I figured it out. So now I can finally finish up the ash can, get it inked, and then part of it is really thinking about, like, legitimately coloring it. Just to see if I can.
this guy, oof, he charged me.
Who? Are you talking about the boss or something?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, what? But, yep, that's that again, to be fair, I guess you could say, since I've really started to put down more effectively what I want on paper, it's really made the overarching, like, how I want the narration to go a lot easier.
You always should have your script written first before you do any drawing.
Well, I have the script written-ish. Does that make sense? I'm tweaking on the go this way I can actually have this. I want to have the visuals right. Does that make sense? What they say is very basic in my head right now, but it's easier to flesh out once I have the actual visuals in place, because I don't want that classic amazing visuals blotted out by a massive word bubble. You know what I mean? It kind of really does kill the magic of comics. Wait a second. I wonder. Oh, you shut the game down?
No, I'm waiting. It's loading. I'm in a load screen right now.
Huh. Doesn't even show you playing it right now.
Yeah, no, I'm in a load screen right now. And it's back to not working again.
Oh. Well, if nothing else, that it might not. That get. Unfortunately, 40K might not be in the cards for us tonight. Because if you're having all these issues, then
Hold on.
I'm gonna head back out of the game.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Oh. Yeah, that's nice. Got a new achievement. Got the untouchable achievement. Woo woo. Oh man. Oh, get away with pulling that over. Wrap up. See, I invested in a type of thing specifically, man. So I do things like like one of the things I intend to do eventually is figure out a way to do rhyme stream. But for now, disconnect controller. That isn't needed right now. Oh, but there it is. Right. Come on. Fingers, work with me. Now, let's see. Go back here. Go back. Come on. No. Keyboard does not fit. Does not reach. So. Hmm. Hmm. One step at a time. Just because that does not work. Does not mean. Let's see. Not working because. Oh, I see why it's not working. Maybe literally just not having the space. Oh, why do we can't just reach that extra 2 feet? Wait a second.
I'm back here. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's like I don't know what's going on. I gotta figure out what. It could be like I said, it could be a problem with the controller. It could be a couple different things. I gotta just figure out what's going on.
Right. No, I get that, bro. I really do.
What's I want to see what their specs are for store page.
Right now, I'm trying to figure out how to get set up to. I has idea. Idea will work. Just need right tools to walk like. To find everything, because I, for some reason, have a bad habit of making things difficult on myself. Hiding things I need from myself.
They say it should run on a GTX 760. Recommended is an NVIDIA GTX 3 3 GB model. Now I have a 6 GB, but still. So
It just
I'm
doesn't
just
like your
wondering.
computer. But some,
Yeah,
it just doesn't like your computer. Hands down. Let's just call it what it is. You're like, don't, come on, computer. We can do this. We can do this together, computer. I will literally eat your face. I will literally make your computer my bitch. And you're looking at the game like, that's a little unnecessary and harsh. Oh no, harsh and unnecessary is what I'm about to do to your computer. And yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. Prepare to have a crying computer. You know what I mean?
let me. Okay. Right, so sell that. We're gonna sell that. Sell that.
Also
Sell
get
that.
away with running
Sell that.
actually that off of this because I'm not. Is it on? It is on. Okay. Okay. Now if I do that, then what? Here. I bet you know what it is. Disconnect normal headset. That's so one of the things I've been kind of working on doing. All right, with this. So you're just going to keep doing that noise.
Ooh.
Okay. That's not going to work. For some reason, about the only thing I can get to work properly on this thing, for some odd reason, is actually just my headset, my Logitech headset. Everything else I try to use that thing on. It's like, you're overloading me, man. Too much, too much. But you'll handle my headset like a champ. Whatever. That moment where you're rubbing your temples because sometimes technology is absolutely and utterly dumb.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. What do I want to buy from her?
Wait, are you still playing?
I finally learned to the star map. So, but
Oh, I'm really starting to hate this. Can I please have one multi-tap, USB multi-tap, alright? That actually doesn't make one thing or another or something else go, hey, I don't want to work today. Because apparently I can't have my wireless mouse in anything other than a USB port. Which is kind of defeating the whole point of why I needed this in the front. Wait, maybe I can... Do I have an open one in the back? Maybe. Maybe if I'm lucky.
all right. It could also be my hard drive. I mean, there's so many different things going on. It could be.
Right?
Uh,
Oh my god, you better not be...
what is my? It's not a space issue. I have heck, I have over 854 gigs free because I only install what I'm playing.
Yeah. With me, I have a hard drive that's like... I have 120 something gigs, maybe if I'm lucky. Free?
I don't put it on my main drive. I have backup drives, so I actually put it on my D drive.
Gotcha.
All right, let's see here. Let me see. Now,
There.
excuse me. Let's see if my soul hackers will play.
I'm gonna... You know what? I think I know what I will, If Gorgonite saw me starting to play this, he would probably be like, Bob? Bob? Why are you giving Bethesda money like that?
Yeah, well, hey, I oh, hackers. Here's what I'm playing.
What are you playing? Give me a sec. I had to switch. Oh, Soul Hackers too?
Yep. Thing? You have me on. Because right, I don't see anything on the meeting of the mind on your thing.
Because. Oh. One, I'd have to figure out how to. How do I don't. Pop out. And then.
The bar up the stairs is hydrated.
And then.
Hope this size will get.
Transition. And what's funny is this is actually working. Like, we're here and everything, like all the music and whatnot. That is actually surprisingly hilarious.
Sorry?
Huh?
Welcome. Ah, there's a new face in town. Name's Hugh.
Hughes, huh?
What can I get you? Never.
Sorry, but we're actually. His name's Saizo.
Size him. You might catch him over in Karakacho.
We'll need to hurry. Thanks for the rack.
This just feels so hilarious because it's like the most backwards way of streaming ever. You know what I mean?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
A customer, but I can.
But it's
hardly-
working
Well,
somehow.
but don't.
This guy.
What?
Whoa.
Nice.
Huh.
Well,
Oh.
I won't settle for. Let me know if
And-
you need help.
Bro, if you look on the actual stream, the video, I have it project.
Yeah, I'm
You want to buy that?
I'm actually watching right now.
You like that, don't you?
It's angled though, weird.
You still here?
It's because where my
Oh,
TV is,
hi.
that it's setting on. In order to be flat, like centered. I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress. The fact that I was able to get a little thing made for a proper platform for on the TV to where it'll actually sit and I don't have to fight with it constantly. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But, well, I mean, it works.
Shh. All right. No, I'm enabling something, so.
Oh, while you're doing that,
What? Oh.
I'm working on. Pretty soon, I'll be taking over the projector again.
What is going on here? Read before playing.
Huh?
Oh no, I'm just trying to get my thing working here.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's because I didn't do this.
Oop.
Do. And then 4.
And how to restart. Because to switch, in order to switch this game from 4K into what I need. That's still gangster, though. And
Hey, Neo just popped in.
what up, Neo? There we go.
While I'm waiting here.
Over here.
Aha. Huh? No! Let me control the window. Dang it.
Install. I'm actually thinking about doing starting next year. I might do a Persona playthrough.
Nice.
Do it's because Persona 3 is coming out, so I might. Now I don't have okay, updated changes. Update the application from 32-bit to 64-bit. Once the game application, 32-bit Persona will no longer be playable. Save data should not be affected by this change. Additional support, language, new save feature,
Yeah, alright.
new album. Okay.
So much for that.
Persona 4 Arena. I never got into the fighting games of Persona.
Yeah, I'm odd to my friends because most of them never got into fighting games. Whereas back in the day, one of the that's what we did. Like a lot of me and my friends, surprisingly enough. Ah ha 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 ha.
I think it was done by ArcWorks, has done the only like the big fighting games I like are like Tsukihime, shoot, what is it here?
The fact that I can actually do this makes me happy.
No, so Neo, yeah, I'm gonna actually play. I'm gonna once 3 releases on the 23rd. I'm gonna be starting with Persona 3, and I'm gonna just go through, and I'm gonna be playing it all the way through, and then I'll probably switch over after that point. I might go to Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, and then of course that. But I have been thinking about maybe just focusing on getting Soul Hackers done. And then,
Wait up, Milady.
yeah, I know there's been only 2 arena titles, but for Persona 3 and also Persona 4 Ultra Max.
Yeah. So this is the first time of me trying this, and let's see how this goes.
Welcome.
Well,
Oh, I forgot. I'm hearing yours as well.
Well, saying that I actually like the look of Soul Hackers too. Like I actually like like I actually think Soul Hackers.
Oh crap! Don't tell me Discord is the. I just want to shut the stream down. Look. Am I back? Hello? Can you hear me now?
Still here.
Ah, fucking hell. I had to deal with.
What are you playing?
Fallout 76.
What?
What? Do you have it?
Do I have Fallout? No. Never got it. Never liked Fallout. I know. I know. You probably should say you loser. I just never got into the Fallout games.
I wasn't thinking anything. I was thinking, I need to.
Yeah, so I do know that there, Neo. But yeah, I mean, my goal is to play. Like, I actually want to play. Like, my goal is to play through. You know, I want to do. You know, all the games and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about maybe just starting with Persona first, do that, and then jump over to Shin Megami. Now there is some possible rumors that we may be getting 5 on or 4 and 5 on Steam. Supposedly Atlas is supposed to make an announcement soon.
If Atlas is smart, they'd put it on there. I mean, they got a lot of their other games that are on there, so.
To me, like, if I were Sega, like, you know, the biggest problem Atlas has always had, and you know, I've been playing all the games pretty much since I played the first my first game I played was Nocturne on PS2. And you know, they were talking about coming out with re-releasing 1 and 2 onto the PlayStation 2, but of course that ended up not getting done because they had it on PS1. You know, they had the first one on PS1, but they never re-released it as a collection or anything like that. And you know, so yeah.
Thanks, Tim.
Tim.
We Collect Wrestling. He does a lot of basically. Remember, he buys and sells toys and whatnot.
Oh.
He's even like got him into Magic and everything back in the day. Like, he still plays and whatnot. I mean, I still play. Like, my big thing is Magic got woke. We all know that. But it was more. It's not the big issues that a lot of people had with Fallout 76. Like, the majority of the issues was related to the swag around the collector's edition. That was basically that they released for 76. Where it's supposed to be, where they advertise a like good quality canvas bag for think the helmet edition. It was actually just a cheap nylon bag that was quote unquote a canvas bag. If you catch the meaning. They were saying it was canvas style, not actual canvas. So. Yeah, 18 years, dude.
Yeah, my best friend and I. That's about as long as we've been best friends. Met in '96. And
if I ever decided to go back to Colorado, I know fucking Tim would take care of me, make sure I had a place to stay while I got myself straightened out at least. I mean, but I don't know, like, I'm never going back to Colorado. I learned that lesson. Colorado is where I go to, you know. Thank you, Jack. Exactly. You don't say. I know you hear the dog. He's a very boisterous dog. I am doing pretty good here, actually. I got a good, like, my job actually pays pretty good. Like, granted, I work fucking all the time.
I know how that is.
But you know what, dude? What's funny is, like, in a way, it was funny because amongst my friends, I had kind of gotten the reputation because of how long I was unemployed for being that friend, and now I'm the one that's always busy, always working and whatnot. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Do, 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 do. One thing I can say about Atlas, they definitely have rockin' music.
But that's what kind of drives me nuts about a lot of games nowadays, man. I swear they forgot one of the key rules of a good game.
Music.
Yep.
Yep.
Soundtrack. Like, the whole, a good game, like, take for instance, and I know this is kind of overplayed for me to mention, the, like I should say, soundtrack to Oblivion. Actually, Tim could tell you, man, back when I first, like, my first original 360 and the amount of pure time put into that game. He saw firsthand a lot of that initial, like, 1,000 hours, 2 hours. Oh, man. Poor guy.
I'll need to get my new job in the next month or so. What happened to your old job there, Neo?
He's probably still out there. He's probably got himself, or lining himself up something new.
If the Scorched or the Ferals don't get you, the Rads will.
Yeah, like I've applied to a couple different jobs, but I've gotten turned down. One place said because I'm already in a contract and they won't take me. Another one.
Gotta keep a tab on Ray.
Another one, basically, because the company I work for is not considered a minority business, I can't apply for the job, which sucks.
What, because you're under contract?
Yeah, well, yeah, and they have, like, rules of certain like, right now the state is trying to pass, like, they're trying to hire, 2 minority businesses versus, like, the high-end businesses, like the big guys, like Delphi or, Tech Systems and stuff like that, so... And generally the smaller businesses tend to be either minority or women-owned businesses or military.
Gotcha.
So...
All I gotta say is, $10 wireless mouse, nowhere near as good as my, like, gaming mouse. But for this, it works. You know how relaxing it is playing this on a projector, actually? Like, I am laying back in my computer chair, like, just... You know what I mean?
It looks like Atlas fixed a lot of the resolution issues. Because I've been averaging about 35 to 36 FPS for.
Motherfuckers, and they're chucking out Molotovs, man.
Yeah, yeah. I can see that, Neo. Well, good luck, brother. Hope you can find something. The downside is there's so many places that are hiring, but they don't want to pay. You know.
Dude, part of the reason why I make dumbass, but part of the reason why I make fairly decent money is because I get tips, and we, depending on what store you're at, will be so busy that you can't help but make good. You know what I mean? Alright, where's this dickhead shooting me? There you are. Come here. Get your fucking knees out. Bitch. Where did that money come from? Dude, so I ran into somebody who I used to respect a lot back in the day today. Kind of makes me a bit of a sad panda. That sucks, bro. You still there, Spork?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. You went quiet this whole thing, did he die? Oh.
You're asking for a whole lot of shit. You're gonna need more than that, buddy.
Sucks, Neo.
That it does. Man, actually, all right. Here's one for you. Tim's talking about the old apartment days and whatnot, right? This dude actually got me with a really good burn one day, right? This is how bad of an insomniac I can very easily slip back into if I'm not careful, all right? I was so, like, it was so common for me to be awake for so, like, multiple, like, days, like 4 or 5 days at a time, just unable to sleep. Smoking pot, no less. That I would like literally he one day made fun of the, oh yeah, this is basically you though. It was like, oh hey dude, yeah, what's up? Oh man, dude, tired, been up for like 4 days, can't sleep for shit. Wanna smoke this blunt? And I was like, I just lost my shit. I had no response to that wisecrack. That was actually back in my old apartment at Heatherway, actually. I remember that. That apartment kicked fucking ass.
We actually had our old place. We actually was called the Tag Pad because it was all we called it three awesome guys.
Now, this is also with the third, the silent partner with Spork Man, right?
This was with Chris, yeah, the
I
guy
couldn't remember his
who's
name, so thank you. Uh, that was, man. We're talking. That was 2006. Yeah. Man, good times. Good times. Fucking. This is back when I dyed my hair black all the time, too.
you had black hair, huh?
All the time. I mean, not that it really should be surprising. I mean, come on, dude. Oh, that's hilarious. But, I mean, I'm the guy that still to this day wears all black all the time. Blacker than the blackest black times infinity. Like every time someone orders a black coffee, I actually make that joke every time. We're here to make coffee metal. We're here to make everything metal. Blacker than the blackest black times infinity.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, my problem is I keep coming to this one. Hit these two spots, getting loaded and back, like loaded up to bear. Go back to my little camp. Offload. Well, I might actually have to invest in another mouse pad and actually have a mouse pad for this.
What's weird is like when I'm watching your screen, like your projector's loading so low, taking a long time.
Oh, versus the actual screen, the capture.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's literally.
I really got to come up with something and get have it where I can do streaming from the Steam Deck.
Same. Imagine this on the Steam Deck. But I mean, to be fair though, yeah, the projector gives it a bit of a delay, but the fact that it's one of those, the whole point of it though, is you see the what I'm seeing, like, or how I'm seeing it with the proper screen. You know what I mean? And then then you see the projector, which gives it. I guess you say it's meant to give it a little bit of uniqueness. You know what I mean? Give it, because the whole point of what I'm trying to do with the projector streams, and I'm trying to stand out and do something that other people don't do. So, actually recording a projector screen, well, I think that's a unique idea. And
But I think part of your issue is, it may turn some people off. But hey.
it's I guess you could say it's kind of meant to be one of those. It's sometimes in order to stand out from the pack, you will, and to get people to, become interested, you got to do things that'll push off those who don't think outside of the box. Does that make sense? Of course.
No, I get it.
Like, of course, your average person, or I should say, there'll be a lot of people like, that's dumb. So there'll be a lot of people like, wait. I mean, could probably be tweaked a bit. Like, they'd tell me, like, good idea, tweak it. You know what I mean? Like, maybe do half and half. Like, half of the screen be the projector and the other half proper game window.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's ways I can do it to correct the issue, but the overarching idea is still, I think, a very solid idea. And to be surprised, or to be honest, I'm surprised no one's thought to try to do something like this. I mean, like, literally me and friends can sit here, put a movie on the projector if we wanted, right? Like, let's say we wanted to do some, like, old school public domain movies, alright? I can now, like, we can set up the projector and do that, you know what I mean? Or I can watch the movie on the projector at the very least to get the effect if I wanted. But I kind of want to watch the Fantastic Four movie. The 90s one, the good one. And what's funny, I make that comment unironically, talking about the 90s Fantastic Four and not talking about the actual big budget proper Fantastic Four that 20th Century Fox made. And people could say whatever they want about the 90s Fantastic Four movie. We got the Fantastic Four.
I want the Roger Corman version?
Yeah, the good one?
No. Roger Corman did a version of the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, the only good version.
Are you talking about the one with Chris Evans?
No! I'm talking about the 90s. The only way we will ever see this movie is through bootleg copy version.
That's the Roger Corman version.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was not good. I'm sorry to tell you.
Oh, kiss my ass. That was good. That was better than the 20th Century Fox one. They fucked that up twice.
No, I thought the first one wasn't. See, the first one wasn't bad. I just did not see Jessica Alba as Sue Storm. Everybody else was fine.
I didn't really, dude, I hated the way they did Doctor Doom. I hated the way they did, I feel like they kind of cuckified Reed Richards. Oh, he was a failure, he was this, he was that, he wasn't able to afford the Baxter building. I mean, come on, man. They made Reed Richards a joke in that. I thought they, I'm not saying they didn't have good choices in the sense of, I completely agree that Jessica Alba was a bad choice, but, Chris Evans as, Johnny Storm was a good idea. The dude from The Shield as the Thing was a good idea. He did a good job. But, I mean, beyond that, though, I've always felt like it had a heart issue. Does that make sense? I think that's a good way of putting it. It's not that it was a bad movie or a bad, In the sense
still
of,
think
it
like
would
it.
have been in the sense that like fan four stick. It wasn't fan four stick bad.
I thought Chris Evans was really good. I like Ian Grove as. I thought he was a good Reed Richards. But yeah, Doctor Doom was horrible, and I like Michael Chiklis as the Thing. I thought he was really good. But Sue Storm, Jessica Alba, yeah, and then the guy from Nip for Doctor Doom was a bad choice.
He was a good choice. He was a good choice. How they did him, if he had been able to, if he had tried to do the classic Doctor Doom style of speaking, where it's not quite American but not quite full European, I think it would
No,
work.
he should have been full. He should have been full European because he's from Latvia. He's European.
Well, yes, but they never have
He,
Doctor Doom have a really thick accent. They always have him have a more Americanized accent because he spent so much time here. He hasn't.
if it were me, I would have had him talk in his accent from the from there, and I just think to me it was a bad choice.
Neo Star made a valid point. They should have held off on making him the first movie villain. I agree. They could have done like.
And don't even get me started on the second one.
Yes.
The second one was horrible as all get out. That should not have never. Galacticus, I'm sorry. First off, now I didn't have a problem with Silver Surfer, but Galacticus should not have been in there at all. You know, but I do believe. I think they should have went with, in my opinion, Mole Man would have been a better villain.
First movie, yep, and second movie should have been like proper just Silver Surfer, and they end with him being captured and him like they could have built this up and built. They had Fantastic Four, they had the X-Men, they had Spider-Man, they had Daredevil, Elektra. All right. With just those 5 right there, they could have done Galactus. All right.
The problem is, Fox, just like DC, are blowing their load way too quickly.
Yeah, well,
instead of taking the time and drawing out your film, they're like, hey, let's throw our big bad in there really quickly, and he'll,
Oh, I know, dude. I know, bro. And then like James Gunn. Oh man, James Gunn. I almost feel bad for him because I think he actually thinks he's going to get. I think he actually thinks he's going to get.
I'm sorry, I don't think a lot of people are gonna give him a chance. My only issue is I would never have had him take over the universe.
Nope.
Because part of the problem is his issue with some of his things. Like he should never have gotten the role.
Nope. He should have never gotten a hold of like. But let's be honest, we all knew this was going to happen. We all knew. Let's just admit this now. We all knew when Suicide Squad was quote unquote successful, when none of the actual comic fans liked the movie, alright? But you still had DC going to James Gunn like, oh, well, it was such a quote unquote success, we're going to give, you know what I mean? We all knew then. We knew then what was going on. We just couldn't do anything about it at that time because of like, well, we still can't do anything about it, but you get my point. It's frustrating, to say the least. Makes me sad.
Yeah, it was.
I feel like what we're seeing with a lot of these Uh, like even DC, or not DC, but Marvel. Let's be honest. When was the last time anyone wanted to see the newest one? You don't want to, dude. Like the newest one, I. But let's be honest. Okay, so I have a feeling James Gunn's going to be DC's Kathleen Kennedy. I'm saying this now.
Yep. I would agree with you on that. That's just me. I would agree.
He's going to end up being DC's Kathleen Kennedy, where he becomes so entrenched there that no matter how much fans want him gone, he will not be removed. They will. He will stay as the head.
They're gonna double down.
Well, yeah, they're going to double down.
They're gonna double triple down.
Yeah, they got no other choice. I mean, they either go, oh, well, maybe we were wrong, or they go, or they double down. And being that we're dealing with, we know for a fact, human nature, people cannot stand to be wrong. No matter how much you prove them wrong, they just cannot, like, and they will tell you you're that way because, I should say, and then they'll tell you you're that way because they can't force you to be wrong.
Yeah, because they already started. James Gunn has already started with attack on the fans and stuff like that. You know, with him saying about how, everybody is so, Snyder fans are so toxic and stuff like that. And I'm like,
Bro, you do realize the Snyder fans have been the ones that have been keeping the DCEU alive this whole time. They are the ones who
I'm not saying that they don't have. Yeah, I'm not saying that they don't have issues. But at the same point, like I really think.
How do we know that they're actual issues and not issues in the sense of they're issues because of the constant? We live in the age of if you have any good idea that might actually be able to get some proper change, they immediately turn around and change the, I guess you could say, change the name of the game because, like, we're gonna go a bit political here. Take 2016. How many times were people who were quote unquote being racist, sexist, and this, that, and the other, end up being found out to be literal Democrat plants? I mean, you don't think that happens in these fandoms too? Commies only got like 3 tricks: projection, planting, and lying. All right. Oh, four. Misdirection.
Okay, we go check up. Okay, Karacho. And he was playing in.
Digging this though. Like, dude, when I say I'm literally just kicked back, relaxed, chilling, we're talking I just hit my vape, and I'm kicking back, relaxing, and chilling. Though I will say this, and if you were like, we live same town, I would have already told you to pop me in the back of the head. I've been thinking too hard about cigarettes lately.
No, dude, don't be doing that stuff, man.
Well, do you think I'm saying it? Accountability, like, oh man, this is one of those rare moments where it's like, I normally have 0 impulse control. I'm normally like, Leroy chicken, but for some reason I'm actually managing to keep myself from this. I'm like, oh, I miss my tasty cancer sticks. I miss them. Good. And then I'm like, yeah, but I also can breathe better. You know what I mean? You know what? I'm gonna put my eyeballs back on. Actually, I just got thinking about that. That helps. Been sitting here playing because because I was playing a Diablo-esque type game. I might switch it up even from this. I just want to get a little bit of Fallout 76 time in. And kind of the upside of us still streaming, and I also have to stay up a bit later than normal tonight, even though I don't want to. I'm already like, let me smoke my last bowl and go to bed. You know what I mean? I woke up at like 4 this morning, okay?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be going to bed soon myself because I gotta get my car in tomorrow again. I'm having an issue with the one of my tires blew again, so it's like,
Oh, lame.
yeah,
Dude.
yeah. I just had it in for inspection, and now it's doing that.
That was a crazy-ish.
We really need
Yeah. I might even try setting up like Dark Tide on the projector and see if I can't play some of that. There's one you need to get. Like, Dark Tide's all the fun.
Alright. Gotta figure out where this one places. Okay, I need to try to find this item. And then I can get at it.
Hilarious! That was beyond hilarious.
Nope, can't go that way.
That, you know, it's funny you say that. Right as I'm literally just walking around this place, popping off the various people. Oh! And they have no clue where it's coming from because of how far those shots were. That hilarious.
Alright, so now I gotta do fire. Oh. So it's weak to ice. Okay, hopefully it's also weak to fire. Nope. Knew that was gonna happen. I should have just attacked it normally.
That is literally me right now. I'm not even playing. This is so hilarious.
A little bit of gaming history for you. Did you know that Shin Megami Tensei was actually out as a collecting game before Pokemon even was?
Oh, I believe it.
So Pokemon was not even a new idea. Now, did they do things a little bit better? Yeah, because with the sad thing is with Shin Megami Tensei, the first two, they were actually in they were first person view. So you know, so there is a lot of people that did not particularly care for that style, and I do believe it hurt the game in the beginning, but now because it's an older game, it's become very nostalgic. I think the first one is actually decent. I've actually played the first one. The second one I haven't done yet. Of course, I played the third one. I played the fourth one on the DS. I actually have the fourth one on DS. I have both the original and the Armageddon version. So, and then of course, you know, then there's the spin-off that they did with with Record Breaker and stuff like that. So yeah, I've done that one. Jump to the entrance.
I'm kind of disappointed. I accidentally hit the wrong button.
Uh-oh.
And it cost me. Now I have to go all the way back.
I need to get sometime. I need to get a different desk and a chair. My chair is starting to really kind of cause problems. So, you know, but I got other things.
So what you're saying is your chair is getting old too.
Yep, my chair is getting old. Well, I only paid $150 for it, so
I paid like maybe $60 for mine. Like, but I'm thinking about possibly investing in a real gaming chair, like one of the especially when I'm sitting here.
Yeah, I think I probably myself I want a Titan XL. That's
like the $600 chair that's like got everything you need. Damn your dick.
yeah, but I talked to Purity and she swears by them. So.
Like I said, they're expensive as fuck, and if I'm gonna spend, to be fair, I can't say nothing because I'm the guy sitting here talking about dropping, like, at least that on a new graphics card just when my current graphics card is still running practically all my games, no problem. And I think getting the 3070 would probably fuck me because then I'm running an AMD build, and that's an NVIDIA.
Well, why don't you go with the new AMD card? That's you wouldn't have problems.
That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably I was looking at getting the 3070 from Walmart for like $6, but I'm like, after how much I was, bragging about my computer and the fact that it works great, yeah, I would probably try to be smart and just get me another AMD card. Just keep the system AMD. Like, it's worth it. Like, and what was funny is I was talking to a coworker of mine's boyfriend, and he was talking about his computer and trying to put it together and how much time he spent just researching things and putting things together, or to try to make sure he had everything that worked right and this, that, and the other. And I looked at him and I told him straight up, I'm like, I don't ask me how I managed to put everything together right the first time with doing none of that. And he looked at me and he thought I was playing, and I was like, no, I literally did zero research. I just went, okay, this looks like it'll work.
See, right now, the 3060 is 12 gigs. It's down to 454.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. But like I said, I should probably, I really am thinking of just going ahead and...
No, I'm gonna actually keep my 1060 in there because of I could do dual, having dual video cards.
No.
So
I get that. What I'm talking about is if I what I'm thinking about doing, honestly, is and I've been talking about this for a while, but I've been Doug and I really got talking about this last night. Setting up a legit server for whatever games, one for straight media, converting my old computer into a media one.
Mm-hmm.
And then convert, build and legit have a server that I can switch over to just about any game I want to play. You know what I mean?
Part of the reason why I want to go with the 3060 is because, now that the 4000 series out, the 3060 is going to drop in price quite drastically here soon.
Nice.
So, yeah, so, it's got, let's see here.
It's got potential.
Yeah, so I'm gonna look out. I'm gonna see Gigabyte's probably where I'm gonna go because they have them selling for $399 right now. So I might pick that up, but that's not gonna be done right now. I'm waiting on. I'm probably gonna wait to see what I get back on my income tax and see what I get there.
See, that's when I was also thinking about doing that, but I was also thinking about, instead of wasting my income tax on a graphics card, spend my income tax on something that'll actually be useful to me, I don't know, a decent 3D printer or a decent CNC machine. Those would be way more useful to me than, as bad as it sounds, a new graphics card.
If you want to get a 3D printer, you're gonna be. Eric was spent $2,500.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, dude. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna get going. It's 10:30. I'm starting to zone. So, I'm going to go to bed here. Or at least go into the bedroom and relax and lay down and stuff like that, and just read or something. I'm not sure yet, but I gotta get up I gotta be at the place at 10 o'clock so I can get my tire fixed. So,
No worries, bro.
all right, man. I'll chat with you later, yo.
Real quick before you go, let people know where they can find you if I end up having people watch later.
Yeah, sure. You guys, I have a stream called Sporkman Studios. You can find me at pretty much every social media at Sporkman Studios. Currently, we are working on our comic Spearhead. We just got in page 18's line arts, so we're moving along pretty good here. We are still waiting payout from, of course, Kickstarter. I have a feeling. I got a email out to them. I have a feeling we're going to go into review because they do that every once in a while. Because they want to make sure you're in production, and so I have a feeling that's probably where we're heading. But anyhow, we have the money to pay our artists, and where we're at there, we just gotta wait for them. I'm probably gonna pay them up front, and then once we get the money in from the thing, I'll do that. But yeah, so that's where we're at. So I'm waiting for the final pages to be done here before I do any lettering and stuff like that. Yeah, that's where we're at. So before the end of the year, I'm surprised. I didn't think we were going to get the pages to where we got to here by the end of the year. I mean, we're up to all 20 pages are sketched out. Page 8 up to page 18 for line art, and so we're just waiting on the finishes and stuff like that. The finished pages are up to page not the final, but the finish, like the finishing where they do like the black and stuff like that. That's up to page 8. So I'm just waiting for those final pages to come in and stuff like that. So yeah. But once again, you guys can follow me at Sporkman Studios on all social medias, and I will see you guys on the flip side.
Later, Chuck.
Later.
I'll be here streaming, at least for a little while longer. I actually had to switch my Bluetooth out.
Through the darkness to his divine light.
I'm just like, where the fuck is this game?
I fear nothing. Man is with me. Death
Yellow covered the sky. Poison filled the air. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Allow him to look inside your soul. Desire. I know it's forbidden. He promised to wash it all away. He promised that he will return. Take me. I am yours.
You know it's a bad neighborhood when the baby's strapped.
Chapter 7. Constructing the effigy. Gather 10 to 20 bundles of sticks underneath the new moon. Bind them tightly with the entrails of the sacrificial beast and cleanse and bless your tools with holy incense. Construct the form of your effigy with the bundles using straw or twine to fix them into position. Plant a staff of hewn oak down the center of the effigy. Hammer the staff firmly into the dirt. Pile more sticks, logs, and wood scraps around the base. Anoint your sacred blade with the holy oil made from the bright one's eggs, and use your blade to bless the effigy for use in your circle.
Get into my land, lubber pirate ship of a house. All right. Might upgrade the okay. Now this will make some areas so much easier. Right? This time. I'm so excited about my red dot sight. That's about it. Or my silence hit me. I've got to drop all my junk. Which means all my crafting material. Eh. Hmm. This might actually be a good spot to call it for the night. Alrighty, well then, as always, you folks can find me on the Twitters at that Brainiac420. You can find me everywhere else at Bob Jones Comic Wars. Please like, subscribe, and we shall see you guys next time.